Hello, everyone. Okay, how are you all? We have made it to the end of Easter. I can't believe it. A 5-week half term was meant to be short, and it's been intense, but in a brilliant way. And this week, the finale week, has been the best one, as you'd expect. And why has it been great? I'll tell you a few things, and then I'll say a few things over Easter. So, firstly, we had our deputy head interviews. So the school kind of structure has changed. I'm now head teacher on their own. There will be no executive head, and then there'll be a deputy head position. So we put out the application for deputy head. Lots and lots of people applied from across Wales, and also from England. And we did a really robust process on Monday to decide who gets the job. Now, it was so robust that our pupil panel, everyone said that was the hardest bit. Where normally the pupil panel is a bit where you really enjoy, you get to talk to the kids, but not with our pupils. They were like, it was like kind of Dragon's Den intensity, where one person said something, and one of our year 11s was like, okay, that's lovely, but how will that look like in practice? And I think it almost broke the person when he said it. Brilliant. So what happened at the end of the process? We have appointed Maria Prosser, who is currently in the school, as deputy head. And I cannot tell you how happy I am with that. That is the greatest appointment, if I say so myself. And it's really great for me. So I'm delighted. I think it's been brilliant for the school. I think Daisy was happy because Daisy is Maria's dog. So it all works out for everyone. Now, there we are. That's the deputy head thing done. Next thing, attendance. I know we keep on talking about attendance. Why do we talk about it? Because it's the most important thing. Nothing matters more than going to school. And it's a Wales problem and an England problem at the minute, attendance. And I got the news from the Vale this week saying that we're the school with the lowest drop-off from pre-COVID to post-COVID attendance out of all the schools in the Vale, and they want to know how we've done it. And that's just great, because I knew we were doing well with attendance, but it's nice to hear against other schools. And I know sometimes it sounds pushy, and we're not trying to be pushy. And I know sometimes you might see an email and think, or a text message and think, well, that's not for me. But really, what we're trying to say is nothing matters more. And we've got to keep that message going out, because pupils in school, we know the school's good. If the pupils are in there, then they're going to learn well. And just thank you for all the help you've done with attendance. Next thing, Easter revision. Now, it's not easy to organise one of these Easter revisions, which is why we've got the whole programme done just now, because you're asking staff to take the only holiday they get to do revision. And for example, my SLT I'm in a couple of days. We're all in certain days. And if you've seen the programme, it's really, really good. So if I've got any advice for pupils in year 11, if you've got exams coming up, in these days and age, it's so hard to revise. It's so hard to revise at home on your own. We're giving you space to revise in the school, plus we're getting teachers to teach you. Please take advantage of that, because the difference it makes over Easter is you might go from, I've said this before, I went from E's to A's over Easter because I just worked really hard. Because I know you'll think to yourself, it's my holiday, but you're going to get the longest summer holiday ever, and you'll enjoy the holiday much more if you feel like you've worked. There we are. Other things I loved in the school, it was Autism Awareness Week this week, and the school really, really embraced that. They embraced it across the whole of the school, because you'd have pupils doing presentations about how they're autistic and how it's affected their lives in tutor time. And I've never seen a school that was so aware of it and so positive, and so inclusive, and that was great. Last thing, so what's going to happen over Easter? I'm getting a tumble dryer delivered, because my wife wanted a tumble dryer. I fought it for a long time now, so I just felt like it's, in this day and age, it's a waste of money. But we're getting one, so I just thought you should know. We're getting one of those heat pump ones. So the video cut out while I was talking about a heat pump tumble dryer. So I thought I can't leave it like that. I don't really know what I was talking about anyway. Either way, point is, it's meant to be more efficient. Right, so anyway, over Easter, right? Have a lovely Easter. A quick one. There was a pupil in our in the school who did a great a great picture of me doing my videos. I was wearing a red tie. It looked just like me. It was bang on. And I promised I would show him that picture in this video, and I cannot for the life of me find it. So I will find it. So don't judge me. The picture's great, and I promise. If I don't find it, then you got to do me another one. Anyway, point is, have a lovely Easter. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.